Before we get started in the video, I'll explain why I'm outside later. My boy Devontae the One lost his channel, so hashtag move with Mello in the comments. I need you guys, if you didn't already, to go subscribe to his new channel right here. Please go show my boy some love. With that being said, let's get into it. Listen up, because I'm only gonna say it once. I'm tired of going into a barbershop and the first thing I hear is, hey, who you got? Jordan or LeBron? I'm tired. Pick a different athlete. Better yet, a different sport. Better yet, cut my hair. I'm not finna be sitting in that barber seat for the next 2 hours talking about Magic Mike and LeGoat James with half a fade on my cranium. We gonna run a full fade outside if you don't cut my hair. I wish y'all would worry more about the clips in your hand than the clips of Jordan you've seen on the internet. Like, bro, you're 23, you don't know what you're talking about. Some of Jordan's highlights, depending on what country you're from, can't even be watched online because it's blocked, and yet people still have him as the GOAT. But now, thanks to our sponsor NordVPN, no matter what country you're in, you can access highlights from any region. There's a link on the screen right now for nordvpn.com/Stanley Animations. Use it to get a 2-year plan plus 1 additional month for a huge discount and protect yourself online from dangerous strangers. Right now, NordVPN is having a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you realize you don't need a VPN, you can always get your money back guaranteed. Or better yet, protect yourself from dangerous old head barbers who are worried about 2 bald head dudes instead of giving me a bald head fade. Talking about LeBron and Jordan had my cafeteria go from normal to ESPN Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman first take. Every morning we be in there like, I'm not saying he's not great. I'm not saying he's not great. I'm just saying, when you look at it statistically,
who cares about statistics?
I care.
Then you should be banned for talking about basketball.
The teachers will be looking at us wondering if they should intervene, but how could you when you low-key want to hear what they have to say? I've had this argument with men, women, teens, children's barbers. I'm convinced God made Jordan and LeBron just so old heads have something to do on Thursdays. I'm convinced God made Jordan and LeBron to watch us like a TV show from heaven. I'm convinced that God made LeBron and Jordan purely to make people argue, and when they get to heaven, he's gonna tell them good job. There's no one on earth who is this close to each other in any other sport or walk of life. Football, Tom Brady. Baseball, Babe Ruth. Golf, Tiger Woods. Basketball, bro, we don't know. Luffy will find the One Piece before we know who the GOAT of basketball is. Kyrie will take the vaccine before we know who the GOAT of basketball is. Kevin Durant will brush his hair before we know who the GOAT of basketball is. This debate is so dumb, but it's so good. You can't help but get into it. Every debate starts off slow. Like, you can say one thing, then someone else says another thing, but somehow by the end of the debate, you're being held back so you don't get locked up more than LeBron did in 2011. I'm pretty sure that 48% of Jordan fans are just because he makes better shoes than LeBron. 50% are from Chicago, and the last 2% don't even watch basketball. I just wish that one day we can all come to an agreement and end this conversation, because there is no GOAT. It depends on what you value more. Is it rings? Is it accomplishments? Is it points, or is it scoring titles? Is it offense and defense, or is it every aspect of the game? And for those of you that don't watch basketball, think of it as Dragon Ball Z versus Naruto. Everyone likes them for their own reasons, and they both accomplish so much. Jordan is basketball. He is basketball culture. He literally carried the NBA to the popularity that it is, inspired kids to the point where saying I want to be Mike is a household saying, and he has the best career accomplishment, 6 rings to his name. But LeBron is everything. Greatness at every aspect of the game. Longevity that has never been seen before anywhere, with 4 rings and is top 10 on almost every important stat that the NBA has to offer. And I'd still give them both a bucket. No cap, put me in a game, I'm the nicest animation hooper here. I promise. If you do, I'd put an end to this whole GOAT conversation, because when I'm 32 and I'm taking Stanley Jr. to get a haircut, the last thing I want to hear someone say is, hey, who you got, LeBron or Jordan? I'm treating him like Deji in a boxing ring. But if you're not like me and you ever want to see 2 people yell at each other for 2 hours straight, go ahead and yell LeBron is better than Jordan. And I promise you, not only will you argue till you sweat, you're gonna leave there thinking of several things you could have said that you didn't remember to say during the argument. But if we're being honest, LeBron's the GOAT. Okay, bye. I know you guys are probably wondering why I'm outside, and there's no reason. There's literally no reason as to why I'm outside, bro. I just felt like, you know, I'm always in the room, bro. I might as well come out for the one time, you know what I'm saying? So what if my neighbors could see me? Like, it doesn't matter. You know, what am I gonna do? Get kicked out? But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. LeBron is the GOAT. If you got something to say about it, let's debate in the comments down below. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media, like the video as well. And with that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black. Somebody popped up. Oh, that's embarrassing. Somebody slide. That's crazy.
Stay in the trap, get racks every day. She fuck with me now, I told her too late. My hook in the water, she liking my bait. Ain't saving a hoe, I don't wear a cave. You beef with me, don't think you ever save. I hop in the foreign and dry like a race. You sipping the Henny, I don't need a chase. We dodging the feds, ain't catching no case. I stay in the trap, get racks every day. She fuck with me now, I told her too late. My hook in the water, she liking my bait. Ain't saving a hoe, I don't wear a cave. You beef with me, don't think you ever save. I hop in the foreign and dry like a race. You sipping the Henny, I don't need a chase. We dodging the feds, ain't catching no case.